freshman for Northwestern.
And on the other side, we got Brock Hardy, one of the honorees here on Senior Day in the Bob Advantage Sports Center. Hardy currently ranked 4th in the nation, taking his latest loss to J.C. Mendez in a fashion we haven't seen before, but got him back at Braden Davis at Penn State, coming off a very strong matchup there.
Yeah, Hardy did not have a good showing against Jesse Mendez 2 weeks ago. Lost by major decision the first time that bout had been settled by more than a decision. Mendez had Hardy's number. He went out and pinned Braden Davis of Penn State to give the Huskers a big 6 points in that match. 14-4, Hardy's only losses being 2 to Vega and 2 to Mendez. On the other side, Dekraker, true freshman, as he'll go to that low single, Hardy will. And stepping out of it is Dekraker. 12-7 in his true freshman campaign. Most recently, he won by fall against Jace Morgan of Michigan State, and a loss against Michigan to Dylan Ragusin, former Wildcat himself.
Yeah, Dekraker getting off to a quick start here, repositioning against Hardy, not trying to give him too much to shoot into.
He's done well in dual competition, 4-2. Took down Grayson Clark of Purdue, a ranked wrestler, to get him in and around the rankings. Hardy trying to stay light on his feet, using those shot fakes. Deep shot there from Dekraker. He'll get to that left leg of Hardy. This is a Hardy favorite position of his. So he can opt to get funky, extending that leg, getting as far away from his hands as possible. And there goes the stalemate halfway through the first period.
And you see what Dekraker is trying to do there is secure the ankle on Hardy on his opposite leg, but he's only able to get in right on the thigh and near the knee. And Hardy, of course, very comfortable in the situations. Like you said, he's so funky that he's just able to move his ankle out and really work on the top pressure that he's putting on Dekraker.
Shot attempt from Hardy leaves him in the front head. Hardy's done well this year against wrestlers. Push the pace, he slows it down and wrestles his own pace. Obviously with the 2 exceptions with Vega and Mendez. And as we look towards Big Tens and Nationals, Hardy obviously said his goal this year was a national championship. He's got a long way to go considering his inability to beat the top 2.
And that's nothing to say about Hardy and the wrestling career that he's put together so far here. He was the runner-up last year, falling to Mendez, but again, he's also faced a Hodge Trophy finalist.
Here comes the cradle attempt from Hardy. He loves it so much. And just able to break free is Billy Dekraker. Had a takedown look, and he decided to just go to that cradle, as we saw several times here this season from Hardy. Like Cale Lordson, one of those wrestlers for the Huskers that just loves to leg ride. LJ Adarujo also in that mix. We won't see him today. As the first period ends 6-0, Hardy leads. And I don't think that was a bad first period from Dekraker by any means. I think Hardy just did what he needed to do in the point-scoring positions.
No, you really see Hardy, again, continuing the streak of Nebraska wrestlers getting that takedown and then getting those near-fall points. It's just so tough to wrestle a guy that is so flexible.
Hardy will stand up. Dekraker shot there. Round to the outside, trying to get that single leg going. Deep sprawl from Hardy. Look, he's trying to work that back leg again. He's got his hands in between the crotch, and if he can hook that leg, he'll take his 3. He had 2 options there. He could take his 3, or he could try and wrap up another cradle. But I think Hardy's gonna opt to go for some more takedowns. 10-1 now he leads. instant shot from Hardy. He's going to chase. Dekraker trying to put his pressure back into Hardy's leg. He'll bring it up. And there it is. 3 more points for Brock Hardy.
Hardy's already secured the major decision. He's looking for the pin now.
He won't keep his hands together, so he will get swipes, but that cradle attempt too near fall.
Only needs a couple more points for the tech fall here.
Scoring explosion with 40 seconds to go in the second period. He'll go to that low single, and that will be that. Hardy makes quick work of Billy Dekraker for another tech fall for the Huskers.
2 bonus point victories in a row for the Huskers. What a way to go out on senior day for Brock Hardy.